You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nanu shegu edigu on my
Oko social media any commenter ever maybe di bia tremo na obehu ne say even MPP for bi kra no womobu efu these 4 MPs womfoni eda screen enimi na sa 4 MPs o MP ka ho dia na we hu say yes the eba no. Now if you don't know what's going on, these 4 MPs are filing motion or parliament say omo ha Atta Mills wo wu ye 10 years ago no omo ha emu rem 10 years ago Atta Mills ewu ye no afiansa MPs we womo say womo hwa emu rem inti yan investigation semfa home because womo susu say nipa bi nsa ebon ewo Atta Mills ni wu ne ho. MPC woman na NPP MPs na ende up close we want you to meet them. Here we are senior makano. We'll read comments from social media and then you'll see what people are saying about these 4 MPs. Now the very first one, Frank Anodomprem say we ye MP for Insawim Adweji area outside. Now for him we shall the outlook any ni dibre ewo MPP
MELODIES
one
TV
side, the
on
majority
YouTube.
I'll tell you, say he looks like, you see, I don't want to defame him, right? But you see the picture now, ye penti will be to say Okujato Ablakwa, Okujato. He has a good image when it comes to MP we know. And if you go to the MPP side, right, the Bakwa one also womuhune to say Okujato Ablakwa no Frank Anodomprem. But in recent times, no, he has been very disappointing, and that's the truth. Now, this is not the only thing. Papi, why? This is not the only thing. Why? Now, saying levy cake eba bonting. Yenim say NDC for enim she because yes, yenim say NDC for nim she found because the background cake no yede command no aba bonting because when NDC for still. MPI friend Frank Anodomprem echo social media and still okoko troye say cake no NDC MPs and the cake no echo ma or say chimensa bones. Up till now, the last time I checked, no, even after the clarification from the majority leader, the last time I checked, now still when delete post no because obia sebe we MP na asemwaba na what they share NDC for na nipa ko na yede ade ne be man no o ka se wo enye NDC for asebe ubenu hu na waka se o we dia maye bone na me delete na nka wa apologize to
MELODIES
the NDC but and me no ka
YouTube.
say and America the last time I checked that post is still on his social media na to say oyobi a emfa ne ho as far as a yentro na ebema ne looki and ebema ne party e looky good Obecha. Yes, that is Frank Anodomprem. He's the first person I will lead it. Habib Idrisu, I don't really know him that well, but I'm saying recently, one also Oba TV so Eba Bekasa, what trend adwin won sem so I mean, on also trend adwin won sem so I'll be who say well, he speaks for his political party. Ati ase onu so hu ne say ade ebe ma ne party akọ enim bia no ono nso oye mama wati ase Ghana senior your politics no etino you need such people in your political party wati ase intino ono nso ne de no and then we have Davis Opoku Ansa Imprayeso MP. Now sir MP this MC I don't know whether I mean, from last year, right? Sa MP ne ho basem. We eno your first time MP Timer ye be pass e-levy. NDC for reject the first time omo reject budget, e-levy budget no. We any the first time MP na wokoko pame wo muni na the majority side every parliament no. Muni amokai. Amebe ye video wa ha e kan say Kennedy Japan and you say chairman Sabun na homa MP awaba parliament for the first time pami omo say nkoko eyesa MP we nti ono de na asem wo hode da nti ono de I know say it will not surprise a lot of people. Yes, MP we enokoko pame omo later better than sensem ye baby sane de ntia wo pame omo na wo se ane friends saying asiedu nketia not na public gallery ho ena ensem bungra na Ghana for born echi say jam na your first time inti unim hwe wo parliament so ntia na wo keka ensem we no that's him. And then for me the one that has surprised me a lot is the last one. The what surprised me pa the last one. Ifs you be a obatema ye buniye pa
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Ye bunuye. Na yesusu say parliament na nka wo kono. Sebe mprediasa. Sebe. And you see, I'll tell you the reason. I said it earlier on, but then I'll say the reason why. Me who say saa de we wo mu ye sebe mprediasa. Wo mo at the Ghana politics no enim etwitwi gata mu. Na me read comment asanso na me sure say nkrofo we because me who say Frank Anodompre wa ba be kasa wa asem ne ho na tre say they've realized the bashing Ghana for air bash omo e wo social media. Nti o ma ba abontia ba be kasa wo ho. Nti for me ni bakura ne de no ye me wan wa surprise me ye ifs because senia ye bu no e wo tema na ode ne ho kwa hyehye nsem we mu e wo parliament no me ya papa yi ansa na wo beba no ono anim nipa kra wo ba ye betu no se nipa kro no onim de ntia ye tu se nipa kro no Tema Central MP Yves Hansen Note. Okay, now young consem. So there is a reason why we are all saying say sadie we a nonsense, a BS, a waste of time, a waste of the resources of this country. And this is the reason. This is not the first time, and I've said it again and I'll say it again. You see, you say some people want to paint a picture. Say Atta Mills no eyobi ne kuno. Some people want to paint that picture. Say Atta Mills there obi ne kuno, Mills there obi ne kuno. And then amene ka say Atta Mills ni nia. Atta Mills o wono ankasa ni nia wono so ni din di Atta Mills. Ni nia pa wono so din e di Atta Mills. Aba abonten beka say me nua no owuwo mi nsem. Family no your autopsy reports. Yen nim die ekun no. Yen nua no yare. Yare na ekun no. Ni nua ende friends asempa ni nua no ba abonten beka say. Asi mi nsem na me nua ne wu ye se obi be dada mo say ane ene Atta Mills ene say ne owu ye no mysterious ene ye hu be bia de ne be kono ni nua na ba abonten say eye mi nsem ena me nua ne wu wo me nua no yare family no ye nim yare a ekun no almost say he's a national asset utie asem a another breaker Atta Mills a national asset say ne owu ye no ni enim hu ntie wo say ye hu mesre o ende do we know what killed JJ Rawlings? But the family knows. Do we know what killed Aliu Mahama? But the family knows because yes, the person is a national asset. Now so it is up to the family to let people know, say, okay, autopsy ni trese we ne kunu. Edu sana na family ni nsema ombeka say this one is a private issue. We don't want to put it out. That is why up to today, JJ Rawlings autopsy report no one knows. That is why up to today, Kojo Banredu autopsy report, do you know, was he not a family, was he not a national asset? Kojo Banredu, was he not a national asset? Do you know his autopsy report? But the family knows. So how different is this? Say Atta Mills, inti momo diane die edua Aliu Mahama die. Do you know the autopsy report? Was he not a national asset? crofo bi mo wɔn crofo bi wo dia autopsy no se family ne ka se wɔn mfa baabo mfa baabo nten a then everyone understands. But Atta Mills ye pese ye ya man crofo when they say oh Atta Mills no obinsa shase why because we've not heard the family speak about the autopsy report. How does this make sense? And you have people our mo school do a tray are from honorable MPs playing this type of dirty politics. Seriously, I'm ashamed. Seriously, I am ashamed. Because all these people know, say obiwa, sisiano ekodani ebusia, nipakuni wa. Yes, nipakuni yebetumi aka say yebeye state burial amano. Now so say autopsy report ne die ebusia ne ho. Autopsy report no ebusia ne ho. Omo mfa mba abonten emba mbeka. Even hwe omo a wo mo ye we nan even show yeni na ye won krofo bia no mo benyen ya wo mo ewu yeni na ye won namfofo bia no mo benyen ya wo mo ewu ye ndamfofo a no mo benyen wo mo ewu kra no de obeti ne se o yesi we na eku no na so ebusua ne kra emfa autopsy emba abonten embe speak wo so say autopsy nini etrese say it is not our practice as a country. It is not. You just hear say nekuno, oh when nekuno, but official autopsy report on the person's death, you will not know unless a family naka say okay, yeah, can. And then amaka no, Aliu Muhammad their family nanka, Kojoba Redu their family nanka, JJ Rollins, show me. Because about first no near say COVID. And later Becca said Darby and your COVID. Tell me what killed JJ Rollins. But the family knows. The family has the autopsy report. But Omumba Bontin found Betuja. But are you hearing people going about it say JJ died mysteriously? Let's do an inquest into the death of JJ. Are you hearing that? And so clearly, excuse my language, this is total foolishness. And this shows, say Ghana, the BIA politics no edu no. This shows the people are from the men. Are the omo in parliament. So we won't take decisions for us. This shows how petty they are. This shows how pedestrian their mindset is. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. It shows how myopic they are. These are our honorable members of parliament. These four people. Way more honorable. These people. Way omuni. These are the people. These are the people. And you see, Senya Mekaye in the breaking news, I'll say it again. This is the whole thing, right? Yeni enemy Atta Mills no yare. In fact, more NPP foi, mumu bi mu bone wuto. Papa no kwa abrochi a won kosan o san ne ho yare a wonyen wuye na eba abonten se papa ne wu. Tio, na eba abonten se papa ne wu. Na NDC for ba abonten meka se o masa moboa onwuye. Papa ne wuye bia. But news were spreading say papa no wewu. Inti day na wo wuye no kra na still na yen crofo say fake news because na news about that say papa ne wu. Inti what happened ne say ye de papa ne fi abrochi ba Ghana wiye ye. And I man call jogging our airport because near person ye prove a Ghana for say papa no wuye waba. So by muni amoka is our video no na walk jogging no and the NPP for the asem say hey papa e kra no ho nya den and mama na akọ jogging. So you people knew say papa ne ho nya den. You people knew say he was sick. Who didn't know that the man was sick? Who didn't know? Who in politics didn't know that the man was sick? Na fe papa na bagana na fe wo ye nejuma and unfortunately papa ne frim afa de NPP for e take stance wo mo pese Ghana for tia say papa no nyare wo mo pese Ghana for tia say wo mo mbo papa ne kra ewuto da wo mo pese Ghana for tia say papa na ne ho odin na wo nyare na tre say ne ho Ewurade Yesu Kristo. Hey, you see how fast people can switch their stance. I'm a 10 years on. Waba abayimu no 10 years on. 5 years after Baba Baimu no say that be young Bamedia Maka. So right now in this country, you see, you expect the NDC MPs, some of them to also match this level of pettiness. Inti ende yede Ghana ejapade because ye who investigation are obviously or nkrofo betena se age per diem ni nyina eye Ghana yesika mu. Inti yede Ghana sika ebeye enyama papa ewo parliament no. Uye we na afi report ba abonten na mo beka so okay report na mo hehe no munya na ndisi fo aka so okay. Instead of using our time to do serious business in parliament, no, we also want to do an inquiry into the death of Eye Kojoban Redu. We also want to do an inquiry or an inquest into the death of Aliu Mahama. And this is Fonso Beka send ye MPP Fonso Beka so okay, Musumu ya yenso yenye. Inti ende parliament was a ye serious business, no. Ye de shosha nkrofo a womu ewu 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, womu na ye de ko hehe. This is a serious country. This is a serious country. These MPs, they are serious MPs. MPs way more. Pretor way more. Hi. Way Ghana. Wait, let me read some comments. And then you see I'm not the only one. Obi say, this is CTFM4 post here. No? Obi say, I always knew Anadompre was mentally deranged, but didn't know it was this bad. Asemo Obi betroy no. I say, I was with my brother throughout his presidency. He died in my hands, and I know what killed him. I have the autopsy report, so Anadompre should rather probe into JB Dankwa. Where ye Atta Mills, Ninia. I say, no nene Ninia no woho, ena Ninia ni wuye. Onim de ku Ninia no. Na Anadompre wo pese ye hwe ewuo mu a. Wonko JB Dankwa NPP MP a ye koko kunu wo ne fie no. Wonko hwehwe saa owuo ni mu. Asemo Atta Mills Ninia ba beka. I say, the concept of representation of the people in our parliament has been lost. They go, then party and individual agenda takes center stage. How is this going to benefit their constituents? Into obi so asemo awo kan no. Say, saadie we the concept of MPs and insensem no yahre because adie we wo kwa represent on crop for ifs. Uko represent Crawford Tema Central. Atta Mills woya uko. How will it affect people in Tema? Question and Crawford Bisano. No, Bibeka said it is going to benefit the whole of Ghana when the truth is finally made open. There are a lot of behind the scenes events surrounding the late president's death. His death was orchestrated and manipulated. Into way Ebeka, Obi Beka, say Atta Mills ni wono, Obi and the Shasiye. Nti way obviously MPP ni and a walker sano. Mama what ya say on my way muno. If you are an NDC leader, your partner is not supposed to die. Oh yeah, NDC leader, your partner is not supposed to die because owa ye the best show concern na okuno. But oh yeah, NPP leader, now partner wa ye beka senyame and our friend no. Look into it and tell me whether I'm lying. Hemu na he na ka kire me se me boa na. Na so nanka ye ha impanyifo ananka omu ewu pa nanka both MPP ni NDC o kan yanka obetumi hu so omu nina wo mo ahwere nkrofo pa o ka obehu ne se omu nina wo mo ahwere nkrofo pa. But you see MPP penyi bi wu na MPP ni bi wu, you not hear any person come and say oh we na eku no we na eku no we na eku no. Na so NDC ni bi wu pe. Hey, asumesi na eku no asumesi nti adan na Ghana eya na yetesa. Why? That means some people there womo no they are immortal, they are not supposed to die. But momo Crawford the omu wa they are natural. I mean, come on man. How does this even make sense? How does it make sense? Obviously, I can confidently say this will add additional 3 billion to the 6 billion that will be generated by e-levy. Obi or say ourselves trying to be sarcastic. Or say this is what you do when you have free time on your hands. You begin digging for cops. what you are looking for, you shall surely find. In Asema will be air canon. I say, I shock wa African MPs. Let's talk how Toyota Ghana can give 100 ATU students every vac for internship. I say the tactic of redirecting the citizenry's attention to a superfluous matter is too stale to work on Ghanaians. They should come up with something else. Internet for Asem no. Obi say, have they revealed the killer of JB Dankwa, Ahmed Swali, and Aliu Mahama? So, Asem Wabika, Obi so beka say, go and look into Banredu. So these are your MPs. This is the level of pettiness. And this thing, I know, so every right-thinking Ghanaian, because I have NPP people who are even commenting on this and saying, Massa, where the who here? But I know every right-thinking Ghanaian, behun say, Massa, now level of politics. So you'll be wondering, why in the parliament in Tokwa Air Koso? And you see, the main reason why and the Christian Council were more sorry Akwa Mahama fie ne say. Afiansa omo conscience, and Mahama told them right in the face. I say, you see, it had to take the fight in parliament for your conscience to awaken. Said the air cost wa Ghana ni. Enya ntokwa na si wa parliament. And now listen, who be saying this if one na? Who be almost say in Tokwano etu obetwa? They are telling you say they can't give you any assurance in Tokwani to obetwa. Because the other side knows how your margin say they will still be petty. So they will also be petty to meet them. And this is the country we have now. These are members of parliament. The level of pettiness. The bomba is a yankoponi or Montana Parliament House. The parliament here, ye almost idea with Juma we no more dia. Yeah. And these people, in Krofo, we are LGBT in Semba, I say, Obani Oba, Obema, Sebi, Trumu, Semba. No, you didn't see any MPP person support. But here, and Kwasi Assembly of Moko support it. Wait, these are your people. Wait, I pray to